Okay, so although we have done quite a few things, there's one edge case which we haven't touched upon, which is we are not checking whether the user does have a playlist with the same name. Okay, and that can create a problem for me. So I can do that as part of a validation, but I want to keep that as you know a different message in a way, and that's what we are going to touch in this particular video. That's a quick one. So we are here, we are doing the validation. Okay, now let's say we take a count. So playlist where name is going to be request input name. Okay, and where user id is going to be request user id, and I get a count. If I get a count of this, I can return a response, a JSON response with a message saying playlist. Okay, huh? Okay, why don't we do one thing? Dollar name equals. I can keep it here, but feels a little clunky. Okay, let's keep it simple right now. Um, exist. Okay, and we will have it as a 403, and yeah, that should be all, I think, in terms of the API. And what I will do is in here, this is save playlist. I'll have a catch block error. Let's first console the thing and see error dot response. Okay, so I have ASDF. Okay, I'll create that, and now once I hit it again, I am getting a 403, right? So what I will do is if response status is 403, I'll have an alert which will have the message popped up. Okay, so let's see how things are. ASDF localhost says undefined, is it? Data. Okay, it's response dot data dot message. Okay, that's a big object. ASDF, and we get playlist ASDF exist. So it's an alert, but yeah, at least the user is able to understand that um, you know, there is some problem. Now, I told you that I'll also do some bit of loading thing in here because it takes that slight delay. If we increase the timeout, you will feel it even more. So let's say we have it for a second. Okay. Um, See, it has a delay and I don't want that. So what we will do is Font Awesome provides us some icons with some animations which we can use to you know solve this problem. How it works? No. So first get started, and in here I just simply copy the thing, app.blade.php. Okay, so what I have done is I'm just accessing it, and then let's go here and animate icons. Come on, one, two, three, third one, right? Just copy this. Okay, don't need the CSS. This is my wrapper. Reduce the timeout, or rather keep it for some time. um, okay, where do we need that? So we have list wrapper, which is already on a flag which says only show when playlist is true. And then we have the form, the list, these two things. All right, I don't want anything until I have the data ready. So why don't we say v if loading, if it is not loading, and this is when it is loading. Okay, and these two blocks go here. Okay, and what we copied should come over here. Now by default it should show everything. Let's see. What happened? Property, okay. Won't work. So let me do loading is false. Rather keep it true. I will not be able to see this data. Okay. Why is it taking time? It is getting a delay somehow. Um, I think this particular thing I will push it here so that it's immediate. Okay, so now it is immediate in here, it is loading. So what will happen is if I then manage to manually do this as false, I'll load this, right? So let's see. It's a simple enough thing. When the entire data is loaded, it's loading, right? Yes, loading equals false. Okay, let's see. It's here, and we have it here. Again, it's gone for a toss. This positioning, I don't know why that it keeps changing for some reason. Okay, should have been somewhere in 330, or maybe a little closer. I don't know. 320 seems fine. Okay, I'll just change it again. Does it change the viewport? No. Okay, so yeah, we have handled the situation where we are tackling duplicates. I can copy this, and I want to say, okay, now let's say it's private as well. I hit and it says best of English exist. That's fine. And anytime I load the data, it will give me that animation and then smoothly load it up, right? So yeah, that's a small little thing which I wanted to touch upon in this video before we get into the details of adding videos to individual playlists. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, do click on the thumbs up icon and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.